So once the Giants release Victor Cruz and Rashad Jennings on Monday, the natural next question is, how does this impact, how does this assist their drive to try to bring back Jason Pierre-Paul once free agency starts next month? The short answer, it helps out a lot. It doesn't guarantee, though, that they're going to be able to re-sign JPP. Here's why. First off, I do not think the franchise tag is a realistic option for the Giants. I know some people are saying they could do it, but look, even with the added cap space, the Giants are now projected at about $33 million in cap space going over the cap. You still can't give JPP, in my opinion, a projected defensive end franchise tag of about $17 million. You're wiping out half your cap space in one move, and JPP's already made it clear if you put the franchise tag on him, he's not going to be a happy guy, and I don't know what that's going to mean going forward for long-term deals, and he's going to want to get that number of money. It's not a good move for the Giants, I think, to put the franchise tag on him. It's a move I don't think they're going to take. That being said, the added flexibility with the salary cap means that I think realistically, look, JPP is set, reportedly wants Olivier Vernon level money. If that market develops, the Giants can look at what they did last year with Vernon. Vernon's cap number in 2016 was only $13 million. So I think the Giants can go to JPP and say, okay, we'll give you this, and we'll worry about what we're going to have to do down the road. But for 2017, we can kind of fit a cap number about $13, $14 million in there because, again, we have $33 million. So we're still going to have about $20 million in cap space left over when it's all said and done. That still gives them flexibility to maybe pursue Jonathan Hankins, although I think it's very doubtful they can bring both guys back and afford that. They also can look for a wide receiver, a left tackle, a right tackle, other things they're going to want to do in free agency. But at the same time, if they hadn't made these roster moves and they had tried to go to JPP, I think it's a really hard sell to say we're going to give JPP a $13 million cap hit this year potentially and only have $10 million in cap space left over. So in that sense, I do think that releasing Cruz, releasing Jennings gives the Giants a much better chance to kind of bring JPP back. Still think they're underdogs when it's all said and done to bring them back, because I just think there's going to be other teams out there with a need, with a tremendous amount more cap space. They can kind of overspend and do the Giants what they did to the Dolphins and the Jags and other teams with Olivier Vernon last offseason. But I do think the Giants are in a better place today to try to bring JPP back after releasing Cruz, after releasing Jennings. It's far from a guarantee, though.